won't start no shit, won't be no shit, baby. You know I'm loving that, it got me so crazy. Maybe those off right after, that's how I know it's good. You always gonna be my baby. Niggas be in my ear about you, oh, that ain't right.
Guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. I know it has been a long time, but we are back, and I wanted to do none other than a classic current household. Okay, girl, let's get into this tea. This is Morgan Prestwood. She is my latest obsession, okay? She started out as a townie makeover when I was playing with a different household, and for some reason I just decided to play her, and it's been an obsession ever since. So let me get into Morgan. Okay, Morgan is an adult sim. Okay, she is an adult sim. She's currently a housewife. She is family oriented, cheerful, perfectionist. She is outgoing, a genius, beloved, and she'd be happy to have a child, a quick learner, and then the simple stuff. I don't think you need every single detail, but those are just some of her core traits that I have assigned to her. She was actually a doctor. She was a chief of staff, of course. Give it up to the girls with degrees, rooting for you. So she was a chief of staff. She just recently went through a midlife crisis and quit her job once her husband made $1 million. So y'all, I'm gonna have Morgan work out kind of while we talk and everything like that, because what fun is it to just look at a blank screen, like a paused game screen, even though it is a current household update. So there's gameplay, but there's a lot of talking. So Morgan, Miss Morgan, yo, this lady is crazy. So I started implementing this thing in my game where if I see it, it happened, right? I saw a post on Twitter that suggested that. So the crazy stuff that happens in my game, instead of me cleaning it up, I just been letting it happen. And Miss Morgan is wild. Okay, so she's married. Okay, her husband is Darnell Prestwood. Darnell is a famous, like, world-renowned neurosurgeon. Okay, he makes a lot of money. He's also an adult sim. His traits are analytic, nerdy, cheerful, lovey-dovey, protected, bookworm, just to say a few. He also would love to have a child. Okay, so he makes a lot of money, which means he spends a lot of time away from the house. A lot of traveling. He goes all over the world helping different communities, different countries, and a lot of research is done. That leaves Morgan with a lot of free time. So Morgan had a friend. His name was Vince. His name was Vince Westbrook. And her and Vince were hanging out one day. Suddenly, I got an alert that they were attracted to each other. I just left it on play. The next thing I know, they were woohooing in her office, in the home office. They were getting it on. I was like, what? And it caught me so off guard, but I didn't know what to do because she was already doing it. So, fast forward. They start having an affair, and they've been having an affair for a long time now. It's summer in my game. They've been having an affair since fall. Okay, so they're having an affair. So Morgan recently got pregnant. She gave birth to a baby girl named Amari Soleil Prestwood. Beautiful little girl. If you follow me on my other social medias, I posted pictures of her. You'll probably see her in the next household update because she doesn't live with us. We'll get into that. But so Morgan, right? She had a baby, Because she told her husband that she wanted a baby. Like, Morgan has been wanting a kid for the longest time. So she told him that she wanted a baby. He agreed that it was not the right time. And they got into an argument about it. They got into a real disagreement. So when she got pregnant, Morgan decided she wasn't getting rid of the baby. She's keeping it. Regardless of what or how it works out, she's keeping her baby. So she kept the baby. Baby is here. Okay. Darnell gets pissed about the fact that she's having an affair. Everything has hit the ceiling. Everything has come out. So Darnell goes and he starts to have an affair with one of the nurses at the hospital. And he's bringing the girl back to their house. This is their old house. He's bringing the girl back to their house. They're doing it in the guest bedroom. He had enough respect not to do it in the marital bed, but they were doing it in the guest bedroom. And he still talks to the girl along with he has another girl on his roster as well, but he's having his little flings and affairs. He came out to Morgan about it. Morgan packed up her stuff, took the baby, and moved out. Okay, she said she was done. She was not dealing with that. That's where she drew the line, even though she cheated first and had a baby, y'all. But okay, so fast forward, they get back together. They work it out. He gives her a upgraded ring. When I tell y'all he iced Morgan's wedding ring out, Morgan's wedding ring is huge. Okay, she doesn't have it on right now because it irritates her hand when she's working out, but her wedding ring is huge. Okay, he upgraded her rock. And then he just bought them a new multi-million-dollar home in Winningbird, which you've seen in the intro. That is where they live. He just purchased that home for her and even paid an interior decorator to decorate the entire home. So Morgan didn't have to lift a finger, which is what, she is accustomed to. So, where do they currently stand? Let me just kind of wrap it up a little bit because I feel like I'm rambling. But this is a lot that has happened. I've been playing with them for, I want to say, about a month, maybe 2 months in real time. And she is wild. Morgan is still cheating. Like, she's still sleeping with other people. She does what she wants whenever she feels like it. And they kind of have this agreement in their relationship where right now they're trying to be faithful to each other, but at the same breath, they know that they're attracted to other people. So the relationship, it just is what it is. But they know that they love each other deeply. Okay? They really love each other. So, with that being said, in the future, they're going to plan to possibly have a baby together because now Darnell has changed his mind. He sees that how important Morgan is to him when she moved out and realized that he never wants that to happen again. So he has now changed his mind about having children and is actually open to the idea of them starting to try for a baby. So there will be a baby coming soon. I don't know when, but soon. So there will be a baby coming soon, y'all. Let me go over here. I want to have her do some different workouts because who wants to stare at the same thing? Like I said. So there will be a baby coming soon. I don't know when I'm gonna have the baby. Probably closer to fall. Right now we're currently in day 18 of summer, so I think I'll rather have a fall baby. What else do I want to let you guys know about her story? So they're planning to have a baby. They're both still having affairs. In fact, I can't really show it on screen because of how my camera is positioned. But Morgan, as I was recording this, literally just got a notification about hot and heavy daydreaming. And the notification says, Morgan's dreams bring her to a state of nirvana as they recollect their cherished moments with Vince Westbrook. Her baby daddy, y'all. She don't get enough. Like she don't get enough. It's like she's perfectly fine with cheating. It don't bother her. It just took him that one time to cheat back. Now she feel like she got the cheat card for life. You shouldn't have played with her. Like, what? But yeah, so currently Morgan is no longer working. She quit her job when she had her midlife crisis and decided that she just wants to focus on her and figuring out what makes Morgan happy. You know, she and Darnell have been married for a very long time. They got married when they were young. You know, they were high school sweethearts. Like, it runs deep. So they've been together for a long time, and they take a lot of bull from each other. Okay, a lot. So with that being said, they ain't leaving. She not leaving. And the only reason I have her working out right now is because she has high blood pressure, and she recently became overweight after she had the baby. So she didn't want to get any surgery, even though she can afford it. She decided she's just going to go ahead and work it off. So that's why we're at the gym. It is 11 o'clock, so she will be heading home soon. All right, you guys, we are back at Morgan's house, and of course, her and her man, they can't keep their hands off of each other, so they are, you know, of course, spending a little quality time together, having a little bit of conversation before they head to bed. So Morgan and Darnell are headed upstairs so they can go ahead and head to bed, and I will go ahead and pop back in once they are awake. Alright guys, it is the next day, and the Prestwoods decided to go grab breakfast at IHOP. This build is by the wonderful J Renee Gaming on Patreon. The build is free. I highly recommend checking out all of her builds. They are absolutely beautiful, and they are functional, which is we all know that's a big thing, but yeah. So I've already had them order their food, and just to make my life easier. So, gosh, almost forgot his name. Darnell got the bacon-tastic plate or something like that, a bacon-tastic omelet, and then Morgan got the banana strawberry cheesecake French toast, and then they both got iced tea to drink, and they're just sitting here having a lovely breakfast. I hate to be the one that pauses, but Sims will say the wildest things when you ain't paying attention. So we're just gonna go ahead and share some brilliant ideas with him, you know, just have some casual morning, or sorry, afternoon conversation, because at this point this is lunch / brunch, but they're gonna just talk. They really enjoy having conversations with each other, and they love quality time, especially when they can get it. If my game would, you know, act right, that would be great. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's current household. This is only one of, I think I have about 4 current households that I'm currently rotating around and playing with. So if you want to see the other 3 households, please feel free to leave a comment below, because how will I know that you liked the video if you didn't leave a comment? Don't forget to like the video and make sure that you are subscribed. Don't forget to share the video with a friend and tell them to subscribe as well. Thank you guys.